lovely day lovers too. Yeah, yes. I, Kizzy, and Isom am absolutely grateful to share the following. Being loving and lovable with you too. Within my lovely city of Chicago. Yes. Chicago. Yes. Chicago. Yes. Chicago. Yes. So, as fall is so beautifully here, this is November going into December. One of the things that I love, I especially as I get into more of the foods that I eat, I have these beautiful thoughts of being able to be educated in being in my city of Chicago. The reason why I say city of Chicago is because the food that we receive as far as fruits and vegetables, it's a whole nother conversation versus if I lived in Miami or somewhere where the season is warm all the time. So being that in our lovely city of Chicago, we get a little. I be looking forward to June coming in, July, August, to get some. That's when I start getting my seeded watermelons and things like that. I'd be happy, like, yeah, they're here. Even the seeded grapes, like, this is it. I'm not buying anymore because it becomes like, all righty then. Okay, because usually I cut things off because I know that it's like you bring me with, I don't know where you got that from. Type food, like these avocados, like, It's a big difference. That's the reason why the lifestyle is such an honor to experience because when it comes to chemistry, biology, natural biology, knowing that in the city of Chicago we don't have no avocado trees growing, and then those that decide to be vendors and say, hey, I got you. I got a hookup. I know some people that are farmers. They are growing fruits, and I'm going to transport it. Send it over to, we going to get some truck drivers. Hopefully they're on time. And they're going to come and they're going to pick up the harvest. And they're going to get it to Chicago. And then by the time you get it, this gave you how much of my money? This is what I get? No. But it's facts. It's facts. So that's the reason why even individuals, the reason why I love having the internet assets connection is because, like, on my to-do list, I am looking at some farmers that are in different parts of our lovely city, of our lovely U.S. America. Welcome to America. The United States. I kind of thinking, like, should I be living in here? Why? It's like, what does it benefit me to live in Chicago? Got to be reasonable. I moved to New York. It's like, went to Atlanta, got turned up, though. I did. But it's certain mindset that's kind of like, I'm good. Y'all not really representing like Mississippi. But Mississippi, on the other hand, when I got a chance to go to Greenville, Mississippi, looked over at that boat like, oh, y'all got the people mind on some people mindset. Whatever your mind is set on, it could manifest. So that's how you talking to your creator. Your creator said, it matters. And then you matter. So therefore, let it be so. So I speak from a why perspective. Why do I care about sharing this learning experience? It's because I know that when individuals talk about health and everything, it is an honor for me to make sure that I'm always communicating. It's very personal. So I'm celebrating with many that get a chance because when we are talking about take this herb, do this, like, but I did all of that. And it's like, well, for you. It worked for them. You gotta know yourself. So that's the reason why learning about chemistry, mixing things together is such an honor to experience, especially for those that have had conversations saying that you shouldn't mix fruits and vegetables together. And it's like, but we can't put avocados on kale no more. What's going on in America? It's like, oh no, when you find out that, I was one of those individuals when I found that cucumber was a fruit. Like, why y'all playing like that? Y'all had avocado and everything up there with the vegetables. Welcome to America. Education is powerful. I promise you that. So it's like, oh, fine. I'm glad I went for health. because them stomach pains kind of was unexplainable in the doctor's office. They couldn't help me out. They said, do your fruits and vegetables, but they never talked about the chemistry mixture and how my gut could be like, bloop, 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 upset about that. Then be like, you got gas. Be like, why? So I be trying to think like, if it's already looking like this before I even get into my stomach, what is it going to do inside my stomach? So these are conversations that I am currently having. So when it comes to praising with you all, my goal is to be very intelligent. Even this today, it should be cooked, and it's true. When it comes to certain individuals, they cook them at a different time zone, get a different taste. So I'm still like many, still learning, especially when individuals express generational wealth. For me, is being able to really know the reason why, even when I was, I think, 4 years of age, and I heard women's kind of like, I ain't got to cook. It's like, fam, you ain't got to know chemistry? Who gonna feed us? Oh, I wish I got a mama like that. Now, my mom, she did some cooking, but then she started hanging out with my auntie now. And they thought going to the store and getting processed food was the easiest way, but she didn't want to wake up even to get up to get that. So she was asleep to the world, but my mom was awake. But she hanging out with individuals that was sleeping more than they were awake. Then really the children was kind of slow. My cousin there was a little slow. Hey, if you hear me saying this, you know y'all was slow. And I was a little faster, and I was able to be a help to my mom. And so therefore now I'm one of those individuals, watch my mom transition when I was 17 years of age. So when it comes to my gut health, even hearing doctors, trying to brush teeth, and they're like, well, that messes up your gum. And it's like, oh, come on, you the one sent the two brushes out. So we're going through a lot of, She's like, yes, you should be about basic things, because as soon as you thought you was doing it, they like, well, really, it didn't help you. It actually, those people don't really like y'all, okay? They just wanted to make money. They didn't care. But, oh, come on, people, I'm trying to eat for real. So when it comes to my gut health, me being a person into health, I'm very grateful to continue to learn and be happy where I am today. And I send this loving thoughts to with you all, because when it comes to my socializing with the masses, even as an individual, because people ask me questions, and it's going to be more and more praising with individuals really learning to be the best version of themselves. So when it comes to me learning about, I'm going to put this in my body. I promise you about it. I don't think it's the best. Like, hey, I didn't want to work already. I need to eat something. I just be laughing, because even if you go into certain restaurants, you be like, yo, what did you just give me? And people be doing things because they trying to make sure they don't lose their dollar. Praise America dollar. What a person would do. So instead, my goal is to learn about agriculture. And if I get a chance to order some produce out of Chicago, I'm looking forward to that day, sharing it with you all. I have that on my to-do list. But in my case, it might be a day that y'all might just like decide to move to Miami. Yeah, things like that happen. Because I ain't there just to party. Like, I be laughing sometimes, because sometimes it's like the creator did not really have me on that shake it fast list. It's like, that really doesn't appeal to me. I'll shake it fast, but you just can't just put certain music with my shake it fast. You just can't have certain people's activities or drinks around me. I kind of let it out naturally. Shake it, Kizzy, shake it. Because I got to shake those root chakras naturally. So I love to share with you all, as this week is already starting out great. Prosperity praises going forward, because I become more lighthearted, even more thinking and celebrating thoughts that are allowing me the opportunity to grow and learn. Because I know a lot of you all really think of yourself as very intelligent, and you supposed to, because you already know it's part of the process. We figure some things out, we'll try, and then those that live the next day to tell the story. Because people leave out at different ages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 100. Different ages. So today I live, and how I experience my body today, my body having these conversations, be like, I want to be treated more gentle. I'm like, okay, I give myself more gentle touches. So these are things that then sometimes like, my body like, I want more presses, press me harder. I'm like, okay, nervous system, you want to be pressed harder. So that's the same way when it comes to food. I get why some people is just like, yo, I'm not going to take that responsibility of trying to figure out the foods. But that's the reason why I praise any intelligent person that goes into want to be the cook or service our food to us, because it's about nourishing the body. Because we already know, you give this person something good, then they're passing on to their children good, and then therefore we'll know your creator. Because you giving me something good, that means you want to see me successful. So when I do go to work and come back and give you my money, you want to give me the best of the best. So I keep on excelling and telling other people how great you are, because I got the body to prove that it was worth it all. So my spirituality is at a high. So I love loving with you all. for sure, you already know I'm about to get ready to take a shower, and I said, let me get this together because I have plans to go to Yasa. Because I was like, I want some spices, but the rest I have to come back and do some work on my own if I make it over there. I be doing stuff. Like I made wise investments, vinegar, Q-tips. Got to invest everything.